Javier is the new head of household, and now he has to make a game-changing decision in the Survivor Week nomination ceremony. Now, on Big Brother Cheesecake 7, Chocolate Heaven. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 7 Chocolate Heaven. It's day 65 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and we are down to the final 6. Rayanne, Owen, Michael, Brooke, Javier, and Jenna. And Javier is the new head of household, but it is Survivor Week. And instead of making nominations, he will have to make a game-changing decision. What will it be and what will he decide to do? We'll find out shortly. But first, I gotta say, Survivor Week is off to a very interesting start. I already know what happened with Javier in the nomination ceremony, and with just 6 house guests left, pretty much anything can happen this week. So it's going to be a very interesting week. And so I'm not going to waste any time. There is one thing I want to say. For the Pulse, Kaitlyn was found alive in the Big Brother Cheesecake alumni chat. So congratulations, alumni. You have finished batting 500, 5 out of 10. So well done. That's how we finish the Pulse. We'll see how we do next season. So yes, Kaitlyn is indeed alive. Let's see, what else should we get to? So let's now get to the jury house. So Kennedy is somebody who, as I said yesterday, is very, very well loved. And she got a really, really warm welcome in the jury and friends house. And let's take a look and see what happened. Hey, Kennedy, it's me, remember? Judge Janine Pirro from Fox News. I hate to see you here. Even though we didn't connect well on the game, we did connect well on life. You are an incredible human, kind and super smart. Much like Trump. The people I was game loyal to are still there, which makes me happy. However, I would have much rather seen Rayanne than you this week. You're awesome. Hey, it's me, Dustin Lynch, and I do not approve of this. Hi! I'm Bridget and I'm pissed! The majority alliance in the game is playing in either Sorority Simulator or Friendship Island, and it's actually so gross. I'm just picturing Sorority Simulator right now with like a whole bunch of dildos and whatnot. Anyway, if you're not in the in-group, you can go to hell! Jury management for the people who send you out, mostly, and the hilarious thing is this only benefits one person left, and if that person isn't you, you are playing for second at best. This isn't a team sport. Andrew, if this is a good season, I shudder to think of what boring, pegogging bullshit happened in other seasons. Ask Karen and Steven last season. Oh my god, hey, I'm so excited to see you all. Oh my god, I have so much to tell you. Okay, let's sit down. Okay, everybody want to see the video? Okay, let's see the video of my demise. No, I don't want to see the video of my demise. Oh, it's so sad, but oh, I love everybody. Oh my god, Ronnie, hey, okay, let me scroll up. Okay, oh my god, I get to bequeath my shit. Okay, what am I going to bequeath the show? What do I should bequeath? I'm going to bequeath the red to Rayanne. The red is going to go to Rayanne. Okay, now I'm done bequeathing. Oh my god, Kennedy, how are you? Bridget, my love, I'm doing okay. Long ass show with me. Oh, you got snacks? I'm a broke bitch. I don't do snacks. I love y'all. Oh my god. Callum, King, Steph, Queen, Kilby, bitch. Oh my god. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love all of you. Bridget, do you want to like go down to like the beach and like have a little chat? Oh, I would love to go down to the beach. I'm so happy that we're at a beach house and not in a stupid house made of chocolate. That freaking all the fat people this season, they ate all the foundation of the house and now it's tilted to the side. Yeah, let's go down to the beach. Oh my god, I love the beach. Sitting on the beach is so much fun. Oh, what do you think is going to happen? Javier should nominate Owen and Jenna for eviction. He won't. He can't. Remember Survivor Week. Oh, I forgot it's Survivor Week. Oh my god, how silly of me. What do you think is going to happen? Oh, Survivor Week. Anything can happen. Oh my god, is that what I think it is? That looks really disgusting. Oh my god, look, what is that? Oh no, it's coming right at us. Oh my god, do you think we should run? Oh my god, this is worse than a tsunami. Yeah, it's Callum dancing! Hey! It's me, William Shatner! Is everybody ready? Welcome to the jury house. Let's dance.
I'm still stuck in this mode.
I am officially blind! Yep, worst experience of my life. Can I go back to the Tilted Chocolate House? Yes. Oh, wait, no? Oh, no. Oh, well. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Okay, so thank you for that, jurors. It's going to get even more spicy as we add evictees over the next few weeks. Callum, Bridget, and Kennedy are the first 3 jurors out of 7 who will help crown the winner of Big Brother Cheesecake 7 Chocolate Heaven in less than 3 weeks. Okay, now let's get to... So as I mentioned, I'm not going to do the rules to the Monopoly Golden Power Veto competition today. Spoiler alert, it's Monopoly. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to have that in tomorrow's episode just because I don't have time today. But I will reveal that Kennedy did bequeath the red color set to Rayanne. Javier won one as head of household. He chose yellow. So currently we have purple is Owen. Dark blue is going to go to Wheel. Or excuse me, light blue to Wheel. Owen just had a heart attack. Pink is... I'm doing this off the top of my head. Pink is Brooke. Orange is Michael. Red is Rayanne. Yellow is Javier. Green is Jenna. Dark blue is Owen. Railroads are Michael. And utilities are Wheel. So I would say right now, it's pretty close. I would give... I mean, nobody even has... I would give Owen the edge, but it's close. This wheel is going to be very important. It's not going to be like last season where Steven just destroyed everybody. So we will spin the wheel at the end of the episode to determine the final 2 sets of wedges. We're going to get now to... We have 2 things left. Let's get to Javier's head of household bedroom. Hello, my darlings. It's me, Bruno Tortellini, and I have finally won head of household. This is so exciting, isn't it? Oh my goodness, my darlings, my darlings. Let's mumbo all the way up to the head of household bedroom. I'm going to teach you how to mumbo now. My darlings, pay attention. Remember, always use the hips and always bulge, but for the mamba, we have to do a very special thing. You have to twerk, walk, kick. Ready? Slow motion. Twerk, walk, kick. Twerk, walk, kick. Okay, everybody now, let's mumbo up to the head of household bedroom. Twerk, walk, kick. Twerk, walk, kick. And remember, put your hands on the next person's hips. Twerk, walk, kick. Owen, those are not my hips. Get your fingers out of my sphincter, Owen. Actually, I quite like that. Okay, so we've made it up to my head of household room. Oh, yes. Oh, look at all this chocolate-covered cookie dough. I love chocolate-covered cookie dough. Oh, yes. Anyway, the video is coming down. Let's see the video.
Hola, Javier. Hello. This might come as a surprise. It's a surprise for me, too. Andrew asked me to make this video for you. But congratulations on winning the HOH. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I just want to say I miss you, and hopefully you're doing well there, and I hope you play in another org game with you in the near future. But yeah, congratulations again, and win the entire game. You got this.
Oh, Andrew! So sexy! I love Andrew. And not just the host Andrew, I also love the Andrew who sent the video mailbag. He is so ravishing, he's so enchanting, he was so tempting, he was so, oh, it was this, it was that, it was a 10! Anyway, I don't have to make nominations, so all of you can get out and let me have a nap. I need my beauty sleep. Bruno Tortellini needs his beauty sleep. Okay, thank you for that, Javier. Now, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the nomination ceremony. Here is my Zoom call with Javier. I am here with Javier. Congratulations on winning Head of Household. You have now earned yourself a spot in the final five, and you will definitely not be the Survivor Week victim. The only negative to this Zoom call that we're having together is nobody gets to experience more of Bruno Agnolotti or whatever his thing is. We want to learn more dances. It's very unfortunate. But anyway, so how are you feeling?
I'm still sleepy because I didn't get to sleep last night. But I'm happy that I'm like just one step closer. Like Final Five is a huge achievement in this sport.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's day, what are we on now? Day 65, I believe, when this airs. So have you ever made it to 65 days in an org?
No, because most orgs I've played, they just last 40 days. So imagine.
They're wimps. This is a real deal. Is there anything you want to say about the game before we get to the nomination ceremony?
That it's getting very, very tricky strategy-wise and gameplay because like it's been 60 days that you've been talking to these people and building these relationships, and every vote is just harder and harder because you care about these people. They're on my mind.
So do you think that going into what will be a tribal council, do you think it will be anybody who could be voted out, or do you think there's a target?
Anything can happen. I mean, the veto, I think, will be critical.
Yes.
And yeah, expect the unexpected.
Okay. So let me set the stage for you. And for anybody wondering in advance, did he just come up with this shit on the fly? Because we all know how Big Brother US, backstage boss, we'll tell you what that is on Thursday. Or what was the other one that they just did? The pairs twist. We'll tell you what happens to Terrence on Thursday if he stays. Oh, yeah. For anybody wondering, this was planned. It was predetermined prior to the start of the season. It was planned. Actually, this was prior to season 4. This was planned. So it's a very, very, very long time coming. What I will say is I expected what's going to happen tonight to happen with like 2 or 3 powers in play. Instead, we have 7 powers in play. So let's do a little recap. So we have the Steal a Vote, which who knows who has that. We have the Ruby Power Veto, which Javier holds, Diamond Power Veto, which Michael holds. The Sapphire and Emerald Power Vetoes are held by Brooke. Amethyst Power Veto is Jenna, and Jenna has a fast forward. So there are 7 powers or advantages in circulation, which is kind of crazy because going into the Survivor Week, a lot of people have been wondering what the hell is going to happen to these things. Well, I will explain it to you. So because the fast forward, which is actually derived from the Amazing Race, and the Steal a Vote are not Big Brother specific, those for now stay in play. So Jenna's fast forward and whoever has a Steal a Vote, those are still in play. All of the vetoes, because vetoes are Big Brother specific, none of those 5 vetoes have the powers that they've had all season, which means for the 5 of you who have been hoarding them up until now and not playing them, so much for their intended original purpose. However, those vetoes can be traded in for one of 2 things. They can be traded in for an extra vote at Tribal or a bonus of $200 every time you pass go in Monopoly, which, spoiler alert, as Javier guessed before we started recording, that is the next Golden Power Veto competition, which means every time you pass go, you would get 400 instead of 200. Those are the two things you could take if you're trading in a veto, which you're one of those people. Brooke would have the option of taking one of each. She could get 2 extra votes at tribal, or she could get $600 every time she passes go. She could take that twice, or she could take one of each. Now, that's assuming, since this is the most twisted season yet. And it's funny because I've been saying this is the most twisted season yet, and so far the twist impact has been almost zero. I mean, none of these vetoes have been used. Really, I mean, there hasn't. Willy Wonka has, I think RJ was the only one of Willy Wonka's nominees to actually be evicted, right? I think. I can't even recall. Willy Wonka's nomination tended to stay. So really, the twist impact has actually been a lot lower than advertised prior to the start of the season. But it's time for the final big twist of the season. So Javier obviously does not get to pick nominations as head of household because it's a Survivor week. Darn. But that could be an advantage because you're not pissing 2 people off. And you do get to cast a vote as well, which is also kind of an advantage. But you do get to make one game-changing decision. So you have all survived Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory of Hell. RJ, Shawnee, and Ronnie drowned in the chocolate river. Stephanie, Cly, and Tom became giant blueberries and exploded. Kilby and Callum fell down the hole because they were too spoiled, which is so Kilby. And Bridget and Kennedy, spoiler alert to Javier, we're filming this before the eviction, but he figured. Bridget and Kennedy, they watched too much TV, and I don't even know what happened to that kid. I thought, did his eyes get poked out or something? How did he end up like?
He got shrinked.
Oh.
And then stretched out.
See, I tuned out by that point. But anyway.
Yeah.
So you've all made it now to the top of the chocolate factory, and you're about to get into that little rocket ship that's going to take you all into outer space because you survived Willy Wonka's hell. You've all been Willy Wonka once before. So there is a red button, and that's, of course, what the nomination ceremony entails. Inside the spaceship thing, what is it called? We'll call it a spaceship. Inside the spaceship, there's only enough space for 6 house guests, which would be you, Rayanne, Owen, Michael, Brooke, Jenna. Your head of household key, the hidden immunity idol, and the golden power veto. So if you choose to push the red button and rocket yourself into outer space, the 5 vetoes, including yours, Jenna's fast forward, and the steal a vote, whoever has it, all stay on planet Earth and do not come with you to Survivor Week. In addition, pushing the button will release the remaining clues to the hidden immunity idol, which increases the chances of it being found. Because I can reveal that the 3 clues that have been found by everybody, berry compote, lava, and vanilla ice cream, those 3 clues that you guys all found or selected were the weakest 3 clues. The A and the C clue were the clues that you really needed. So spoiler alert, the idol still hasn't been found. Or you don't push the button. We have tribal council on land with the 5 vetoes, with Jenna's fast forward, and with the steal a vote all in play, which will make it a much messier week. But the idol clues will not be revealed. And once you vote somebody out, there will now be enough space on the spaceship for the remaining 5 people. You're safe this week, no matter what. You're not going to be the one voted out. But your decision could impact who is voted out. So let's get to the nomination ceremony. So, a reminder, if you push the button, the 5 vetoes stay on land, Jenna's fast forward stays on land, and the steal a vote stays on land. None of them will have any power, and since this is the last week, they're all souvenirs for you all to take home. But I will release the clues, the remaining clues to the whereabouts of the hidden immunity idol. Or you don't push the button, and Survivor Week will have all of these gadgets and gizmos, likely most of which will be played. and the clues will not be revealed. So before you decide, tell me what you're thinking. Bear in mind, everybody's going to watch this.
I like that the idol has been found. So if I don't press the button, then probably nobody will find the idol.
I can reveal that it's highly, highly unlikely that anybody will find that. I have put other clues in, and nobody seems to catch them. As recently as like 3 days ago, and I've given up on the clues. Yeah, so
I mean, I've given up to the point that your friend Ben hasn't even responded my last guess.
Oh, well, you should be guessing to me, because Ben doesn't actually... Well, he does know, but Ben won't tell you if you're right or wrong.
Yeah, I mean, well, after like 5 guesses, he kept responding the same thing.
Oh.
And I never got past that, so I said, okay, well, I'm not going to do it. I mean, it's enticing. Yeah. I think... So remind me again. I don't press it, the powers stay. I press it, the idol might come up.
The remaining idol clues will be revealed, and the powers will be gone.
All right.
But either way, you're safe.
Yeah. I might regret this, but yeah, I'm not pressing.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
I don't know. No, yes, that's my final answer. I'm not pressing that.
I thought, is this going to be another Tom thing where Tom's like, actually, I'll pick the chocolate milk. I think chocolate milk is really cheap. You know, I like to pour chocolate milk all over Cindy before I beep her in her beep. Okay, so to be clear, Javier has not pushed the button. This means that Jenna, Javier, Brooke, and Michael, you have until Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to privately message me whether you want an extra vote at Tribal or an extra $200 every time you pass Go in Monopoly. I guess I probably should put in the rules. Then you know what? In order for you to be able to understand what the hell that means. Yeah, okay. So we are gonna do the rules now. I'm gonna make it really quick. Here are the rules for the Golden Power Veto competition. It's called Big Brother Monopoly, and here's how it works. The beauty of this competition is that you've been playing it all season long by collecting Monopoly pieces, and now you don't have to do anything. You are going to watch me over the course of Saturday, Sunday, and Monday play one game of Monopoly with all 6 of you. So all 6 of you must publicly in the group chat select one of the tokens. Car, thimble, dog, horse, cannon, battleship, wheelbarrow, money bag. I feel like I'm missing one. Did I say top hat? Yeah. Oh, iron. You will pick one of those, and we will simulate a game. In day 1, which is Saturday, we're going to play 6 turns each. Day 2, Sunday, is 8 turns, and day 3, Monday, is 10 turns. At the end of the 3 days, whoever is the last player left standing with money, or the person with the most money if multiple people are left standing, will win the Golden Power Veto, which is an immunity necklace and will be safe for the Tribal Council. You are all starting with $600 cash, and you are all starting with the color sets that you all already have, which I think this is the first time ever that everybody has at least one. I'll double check, but I think for the first time ever, I'm pretty sure, everybody has at least one set. Now, the first time you land on somebody's property, let's say Michael's St. James Place, you will have to pay Michael one house. The value of one house, which I think is 180. If the next person lands on Tennessee Avenue, it's one house. It is per property. The second time somebody lands on St. James Place, they are paying 2 houses, then 3, then 4, and then a hotel. So this was a change made, I think, in Season 3 because it became too expensive if I didn't buy sets. So it does not count if you land on your own properties. Chance and community cards are whatever is behind the cards. Luxury tax is $100. Jail is $100 if you cannot get out within 3 rolls. There is no free parking. That is not in the original rules of Monopoly. I will fight all of you on that. I hate the whole, let's put $500 in the center of the board. And then somebody gets free parking, they get all the shit in the center of the board. I hate that. I've always hated that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's important with that. No, it's very simple. So and for railroads, for the 4 railroads, each time you land on one, $25. The second time on that one, each one is $50, then $100, then $200. The utilities is 10 times what's showing on the dice the first time, then 20 times what's showing on the dice. I think it's that simple. So going back to what I said before, those of you with special vetoes need to decide, do I want an extra $200 every time I pass go, or an extra vote at the Survivor Tribal? Okay, I think that's everything. Now, last but not least, it's time to deal out these last 2 Monopoly sets that were Kennedy's. It is time for the Monopoly Lottery! Okay, I thought the wheel would be gone, but sure enough, the wheel is back for more wheel excitement. Love a good wheel. Let's see here what's going on. Okay, so all 6 of you are on the wheel 4 times. Michael, I ran out of M's. I don't know how. Maybe I was shoving them up my ass or something. The C does not stand for cunt. It stands for Michael. So Michael has 3 M's and a C. But you all have 4 wedges. I double and triple check them. You're all on here 4 times. If you want to fact check me, go for it. Reminder, V is Javier because Argentina is shaped like a vagina. Everybody else, I think, is the first letter of their first name. Rayanne, RJ's long gone, so I gave you your R back. So, Rayanne's got her groove back. She used the R again. Because she used to be A. Even though you say Ray A more in Rayanne than the R, but whatever. Okay, let's start with, should we do the light blue or the utilities? Let's do the light blue first. Ready? The light blue, and it's pretty important, the light blue color set goes to... Come on, land on the cunt wedge! It was close, but still Michael. So Michael, you have the light blue. You're up to 3 sets. Light blue, orange, and railroads. Maybe you have the advantage in the competition. Okay, and last but not least, the utilities, which are not that valuable, but still something. Utilities go to... the last spin of the season! Oh no, the last spin of the season. Make it good. Land on cunt. No, it goes to Rayanne, and of course, Brooke is now throwing a chair at the computer screen. Hold on. And it landed in between Jenna. Oh no, Jenna's topping and bottoming Rayanne. Okay, so Rayanne, you get the utilities. So wow, Rayanne, you cleaned up at the very end of this. So let's review real quick. Purple is Owen. Light blue is Michael. Pink is Brooke. Orange is Michael. Red is Rayanne. Yellow is Javier. Green is Jenna. Dark blue is Owen. Railroad is Michael. And utilities is Rayanne. So, honestly, no clue who's going to win this Golden Power Veto. And it is a critical one. Also, I forgot to quickly mention, Jenna has used her fast forward. So she is safe. She cannot be evicted this week. She has fast forwarded herself to the final 5. Javier is also safe. If Javier or Jenna win the Golden Power Veto, they do not get to give it away. It just means that there isn't an additional person safe. Okay, that's everything. Another long episode, I apologize. But you guys are just giving me so much to work with. With that said, tomorrow is Extra Whip, where Brazil and Nicole and I will be joined by Kennedy, who is a sweetheart who will dish the dirt on everything that happened last week. Then, Saturday, Sunday, and Monopoly is the 3-part, 3-day Golden Power Veto competition where one house guest will become rich Uncle Pennybags and win the Monopoly Golden Power Veto. And then Tuesday is Tribal Council for the first time ever in Big Brother Cheesecake history, a survivor-style eviction. Who will be evicted and will get a tummy ache from eating too much chocolate and lose their shot at the $700 cash prize. I'm Andrew Chef Moonves. Take care, and remember, Laura Secord may not have ridden on a horse naked, but damn, did she ever have a nice rack. Good night.